Gail, as you can see at the bottom of the screen, the big breaking news comes from Manchester United. They've announced in the past few moments that they have completed.
Okay, he had a medical last night. He'll stay with the squad. It's expected to be completed in the next few days. We are expecting news. Well, it could be at any minute, Mark, but there is a reason why Manchester United need to get this done by the transfer fee as well. You think Manchester United are getting a real bargain?
Yeah, definitely. Really sensible incoming. It's definitely what Manchester United need. They need depth in their squad and also a very sensible price as well. This is someone really, probably Carve said last night, an £80 million player really, so very sensible price for Manchester United. Loads of Manchester United fans tweeting this morning saying announce week, so we should be doing that soon on Sky Sports News, hopefully. But look, a really good upgrade on some of Manchester United's midfield options, and we know
who possesses in terms of that athleticism and that physicality. And he's, 6'1". It's very important to have somebody who's got a big engine who can do both facets of the game at a high intensity. Manchester United do not have enough players who can play at high intensity for the duration of games. So I think it's a good place to start. But again, at 20 years of age, like Kev said, it's going to take time. But Manchester United need to be shopping around for those types of players with potential. They're not in a position to be bringing in world-class stars right now. So definitely the type of profile, and I think one that Manchester United fans could look at and say, OK, I can see why they're going after that player, but can't get too excited, Matt. Yeah.
Manchester United could be preparing another major move in the transfer market, with reports suggesting that the Red Devils are interested in Bournemouth midfielder Alex Scott. The highly rated English midfielder has reportedly emerged as a potential target as United continue to reshape their squad. An astonishing £80 million valuation has been mentioned in connection with Scott, which would represent a significant investment for the club if a deal were eventually agreed. Scott has developed a reputation for his technical quality, energy, versatility, and composure in midfield. His ability to carry the ball forward, press opponents and contribute defensively and creatively could make him an attractive option for Manchester United's rebuilding plans. United are believed to be looking at different midfield profiles as they attempt to build a stronger and more balanced squad. Scott's versatility could give the team another option, allowing him to operate in different midfield roles depending on the tactical demands of the game. However, an £80 million price tag would make any potential transfer a huge financial commitment. Manchester United would also potentially face competition from other Premier League clubs interested in a talented midfielder, making negotiations challenging. For United supporters, the big question is whether the club is genuinely prepared to make such a massive investment in Scott. If the reported valuation becomes a serious negotiating figure, the transfer could quickly become one of the biggest stories of the window. Could Alex Scott really be on his way to Manchester United? Could Michael Carrick see the Bournemouth midfielder as an important piece of the club's rebuilding project? For now, supporters will have to wait for further developments. There is currently no official confirmation that Alex Scott has completed a transfer to Manchester United. Until either Manchester United or Bournemouth officially announces a deal, the reports should be treated as transfer speculation. If the move eventually happens, however, an £80 million transfer for Scott would certainly send a major statement about Manchester United's ambitions.